Where am I?
Somewhere altogether different. Somewhere old, precious to us.
Who is this?
Our names are of no importance. I am an image of others. Invigorating, isn't it?
Why did you bring me here?
Don't you remember? No matter, you will, in time. Maybe a little sprinting will jog your memory. Jump across! Very good. Now, crouch jump above that obstacle. You'll have to be more nimble than that. Wall jump and crouch. Now! Come on now, catch up. You know how to run. Good.
You get used to it being where I'm from.
And where would that be? New Zabra, the den of thieves. You would call it home.
Sure.
Then why do you run? Where are you running to, Mozalitsek?
You tell me.
Come, we will find out together. You know how to run on land. Now you must learn to walk on nothing at all. Use all three techniques, now! You are learning quickly, but this will be a real challenge. Sprint, jump, wall jump, turn, wall jump again. Stick the landing. Sprint, jump, wall jump, turn, wall jump again. Stick the landing. Sprint, jump, wall jump. Sprint, jump, wall jump, turn, wall jump again. Stick the landing. I know everything about you. Where you were born, the starships were their almost sons. When you became too much, how they shunted you away to that city of Ur.
How do you know all that?
Some were researched, some from you. You have forgotten this as well?
I guess so.
For now, let us speak of other things. I found you in a dark place, full of distress. Though you have forgotten, in time it will return. I can offer you the strength to bear it.
What does that mean?
It would mean nothing to you now. You must climb higher to understand. Up here. Take some time to rest. I'm sure you have questions.
Where are we?
This place is Uvardin, our homeworld. It has always been with you, inside your veins.
This can't be real. I've seen pictures. Vardin's a frozen rock.
Real is complicated, but yes, this is merely a memory. A casualty to the progress of man. They aid the skies with their strange machines, offered us to fly to the stars. In exchange, we toiled on their ships, never to return home.
Yeah, I've heard all that. So what? You want to live in a shack trying to catch fish all day?
Ah, yes. Technology, medicine, convenience. You think we had none of these before they came? Our ancestors knew things the Federation would kill for, things that have been forgotten. I will show you.
Who are you?
I was not unlike you, young and brash. I worked for the highest bidder, sent to strange and dangerous places. There, far from the Federation, I learned what it was like to breathe real air, to make life on your own terms. I fought and nearly died many times. What I was able to keep for myself, I brought back to give to others.
Where are we going?
Up, and we'll tell you more when we arrive.
Alright, let's go.
As you wish.
It's Jen.
This way.
Hey!
Do not let this gate be an obstacle. Look around. Use your head for once.
Ma, levi de kibas erga iraka ula noctas.
Well? Feeling a little heavy? You've been injured in a fall. Make use of the supplies before you to heal.
Hey man, I'm a thief, not a doctor.
Afraid of a little blood?
I just usually pull them apart. I don't tend to put them back together.
To know how to escape is not enough to be free. We must also learn how to get in effortlessly.
pretty high up.
Afraid of heights? Strange for someone born amongst the stars.
That's not the same. You can't fall in zero-G.
That makes the spies of New Zyra a strange choice of locale.
Yeah, well, you don't always get to pick your deportation.
Tread lightly, Mozolitsek. Some of the memories here can fight back.
Oh, what the hell does that mean?
Be quiet. There's danger ahead.
I can handle myself.
Sure you can. But before you confront your enemies, you must learn to outmaneuver them.
I can take that thing, whatever it is.
Get by undetected, and I will give you a chance to prove those words. Invisibility is a matter of perspective. Crouch to stay low, hide from the light, and observe your foe carefully. Agility and speed are sometimes more effective than precision. Sprinting will not alert your enemies unless they are very near. Are my instructions?
I don't break out the cat burglar moves for rabble like that.
You've made your point. A direct approach executed with immaculate If you must reveal yourself, do so with great speed. Keep while crouching to slide behind that pillar quickly. You are doing well. Remember, perspective, agility, and speed. You're really intent on doing things the hard way, aren't you? You are making good progress. Let us continue. There is still much to learn.
You know, I don't remember signing up to be your student.
What do you remember? When I found you, you were truly lost. What was done to you had broken your will. But petitions so deep must be chosen. I am offering you to choose again. To choose a path upwards to a better life. To a common goal.
And what is that goal?
Determine your own future. To control your fate. To wield it as a weapon against the injustice done to you.
Vigilantism. I don't do charity work.
A vigilante is a desperate warrior with a proper conviction. What I offer is a way out of that desperation. A conviction you already have.
I don't think I believe in what you believe in.
Oh? And when would that be?
I get the feeling you'll tell me.
Come, you will find out for yourself. Very well. It is time for us to test your martial ability.
Finally, let's see something.
Present your guard and attack. I am waiting. Come then. This will be more difficult than I anticipated.
What's that supposed to mean?
Relax your arms. Left hand forward, right hand to the chin. Tuck in your elbows.
Like this?
Yes. Now, block my attacks. Defend yourself. Good. Again. You are too slow. I said, once more. That is a good start. Now, strike back with a basic punch. Swiftly. Much better. Again. Your attacks are simple and predictable. They will be blocked easily. You must learn to strike from other angles. Use an uppercut to bypass my high block. Good, but now that you have learned to create an opening in my defenses, you must learn how to use it. Perform the uppercut again, and follow it with a super punch. Very good. But simple hand strikes will not be enough to knock down a stable opponent. Strike my block with standing kicks until my balance is depleted. Even this technique will not be enough to knock down a stubborn foe. Jump above me, then drop kick my block. This will deplete my balance instantly. That is enough for the moment. These are the basics of 5-point boxing stance. With practice, it will be all you need. Now you must apply what you've learned. Present your guard. Defend yourself. You can handle one opponent well, but what about two? Attack with primary fire, then quickly press use to grab your opponent. This will let you use them as a shield against your other foe. Again. You can handle one opponent well. Attack this. challenges ahead. I will be waiting. Here, you must practice what you have learned. Fight, sneak, or avoid entirely. Your choice is yours.
Ooh, play your way. Almost feels like you're not dictating.
Life is full of predetermined outcomes. Well, look at that. Lil Sis just woke up.
Oh, so newbie gets to be Lil Sis now. Huh, let's see how it is.
I am Kansari Nut. I am the one who paid for your life. Do you remember now?
I remember everything.
Good. Then we are ready to begin.
Can't hold them. We're not gonna make it, Sarinat. We have to pull back now.
This is always a possibility. You fought for what is right. Now, die. Honor with honor.
Damn you.
Sir, back to your cell.
ماذا ألعبك أوزي ساعتك
In the cell, it said.
Yule.
Greetings, Agent Blitzen. I am your assigned representative from Double Happy Industrial Food Co. I will be delivering your mission briefing.
Thanks for springing me.
You will have the opportunity to show your gratitude by executing flawlessly in the field. We look forward to reviewing your performance metrics.
So, what's happening?
A militant criminal group based in the Zarbin system are utilizing a derelict Federation vessel as a base of operations to smuggle agricultural goods and equipment.
It says on the brief that the ship is a Star Federation vessel from the colonial era.
The Beneforce cryogenic installations were jettisoned by recyclers long ago. That event was unrelated to the present hijacking.
Too bad. Kinda wanted to see what ancient humans look like. What's my job exactly? It says transport tech on the brief.
Your primary objective will be to locate the sensitive cargo which was stolen by the hijackers. You will then install transporter beacons to prepare it for recapture. You will then make your way to the command ring of the vessel and utilize the bridge controls to align the Beneforce antenna array with our recovery vessel. This will allow us to safely beam the cargo home.
Get in, tag, get out. Just like old times. I'm feeling nostalgic. What kind of resistance am I looking at?
The hijackers are a highly militarized criminal group operating from New Zambro. They are well equipped and have sustained combat experience in the recent succession wars.
Sounds like a jolly bunch.
Yes, we also expect them to have rewired the ship's automated defense systems. This would include point defense guns on the outer hull, as well as security turrets inside the vessel.
We're going pretty out of the way. How am I supposed to be getting home?
We expect that the spacecraft used to ferry you to the Pinafore will have sufficient fuel for a return trip.
You know, I'm not much of an interplanetary pilot. All the math and what have you.
A flight plan has been prepared for you in advance. You will only need to input the provided navigation data into the ship's computer.
Hope you guys are ready to come pick me up. What kind of gear are we working with?
As a new employee, no allowance will be provided for the mission expenses by the client. An amount may be negotiated for future assignments.
Huh.
Your release paperwork indicates a mechanical counter-pressure suit included in your property. This will be sufficient for short-duration EVAs as required by the mission. Besides for this, you will have to procure weapons and equipment on site. The hijackers are well armed. There should be no shortage of supplies on board the vessel.
Could you guys at least stick me up some street clothes? I'm not keen on wearing a spacewalk getup once I get back in town.
I will notify your case manager of this request. Your performance may be taken into account.
It says on the brief that the ship is a Star Federation vessel from the colonial era. That's over 500 years ago. How could a ship that old still be functioning?
This spacecraft was part of a generational fleet. In the early days of interstellar travel, there were no guarantees about the exit location of newly charted wormholes. There were also no guarantees of return. Expeditions born to these destinations were expected to subsist on their own for many hundred years with no support. Although this vessel has been derelict for some time, you can expect the onboard systems to remain mostly operational.
Okay, but why set up a grow up so far from home?
The Pinafore's aquaponic installations are ideal for a low-maintenance, high-yield agricultural operation. Early human colonists were untrained laborers willing to take on high risk for little pay. For that reason, their ships were designed to function with minimal skilled oversight. Moreover, the hijackers have concealed themselves in plain sight. Once classified as debris, stellar objects rarely receive further attention from Federation traffic controllers. It is assumed that any visiting ships are scrap recyclers, a crime which the Federation does not typically prosecute.
I'm looking at the pay. It's a nice chunk of change. But see, I read something about fines and restitution.
You have an outstanding balance of negative 6 million BZF payable immediately to the Star Federation Department of Corrections. This reimbursement is part of the ongoing debt to society incurred by your criminal acts.
That's a pretty big number.
Yes. Moreover, all funds dispersed to you by the company will be processed by the Star Federation Department of Corrections ahead of delivery.
You're saying I'm not going to see a penny. All right.
At your current rate of debt, it is likely that no earnings will occur.
At least I'm not in jail.
At T-minus 6 months, you will be released from New Zambro Orbital Corrections Facility. A transport owned by the company will shuttle you to a local metal recycling facility. operators of the Rogue Agricultural Operation are scheduled to pick up some materials and additional manpower there. One of the would-be recruits has been indisposed by our agents. You will take his place and join the smuggler gang.
Hey, I'm not too much into the whole playing spy thing. I mostly just do the shooting.
Do not worry, you will not have to do much talking. This group is not much for small talk. The Homan maneuver will last 5.5 months. Remember, your primary objective is to install transporter equipment on the stolen merchandise. You may exercise force in these proceedings, but do not damage the sensitive cargo, or your pay will be modified accordingly.
Got it. Let's roll.
They call the diamond sun. It's been the room of many a poor girl. And me, oh God, oh one.
Ja, waar wil ze kant?
Uh-oh.
Kan het hier, we wachten na.
Warning. The enemy is alerted to your presence and wishes to apprehend you. Please locate an emergency exit and vacate the vehicle Starbug immediately.
Who is this?
This is the automated employee helpline for Double Happy Industrial Food Co. Basic assistance is provided to contractors under the terms of...
Look, I don't think I need a robot telling me what to do.
Thank you for your feedback. However, automated assistance is often critical in performing your duties as a junior contractor at Double Happy Industrial. Congratulations, you have escaped pursuit. You may now utilize the yellow railings to navigate the hull at your own leisure. However, please be aware that prolonged exposure to the vacuum of space can result in freezing or death.
Could have packed me a better suit.
Thank you for your feedback. If you wish to be provided with additional equipment at your own cost, you may apply using the proper requisition form during your next briefing.
What is that song?
Dikiba Nibios Ula Eso Nibios, the Nibios Ibako Dikib
Ule, Vahuse, Snita Nirira, Nikibos,
You're approaching the primary ring of the Pinafore vessel. The hull's point defense guns are activated and may pose a hazard to your health. Boarding the vessel as quickly as possible will minimize the risk of traumatic injury.
Good thinking. I hate traumatic injuries.
Ja, waar was de kaart?
Uh-oh.
Ja, ten hier, we valsen naar.
Warning. Please. Congratulations. You have escaped pursuit. You may now utilize the yellow railings to navigate the hull at your own leisure. However, please be aware that prolonged exposure to the vacuum of space can result in freezing or death.
Could have packed me a better suit.
Thank you for your feedback. If you wish to be provided with additional equipment at your own cost, you may apply using the proper requisition form during your next briefing.
What is that song?
Sima, Ni,
You're approaching the hull's point defense guns are activated and may pose a
Good thinking.
Congratulations on boarding the vessel. Your objectives are being updated. Please stand by for further instructions. In addition to completing the primary objective, you may want to investigate the ops module in order to secure equipment for your mission.
Look, this isn't my first rodeo, alright?
Thank you for your feedback. I understand. Are you requesting that automated help be suspended for this session?
Yes.
I understand. Automated help will be limited to mission-critical objectives for this session. If you need further instructions, access the call feature in your PDA. Mission assistance will be billed by the minute.
Am I being billed for this?
Thank you and have a great day. Goodbye.
Hey boss, I forget what I'm doing.
Thank you for calling our automated service line. Your primary objective is to place the transporter beacons on the sensitive equipment in Module Cargo A. Progress forward along the ring until you reach Junction C, then check your map.
Alright then, I'll get to it.
还可以一起看呢。
What is it?
You have been selected for an additional mission objective.
Huh?
We have been notified that some of the biological samples grown on this ship may be in violation of our client's genetic patents. To prevent further unauthorized use of their intellectual property, our client is requesting that all samples on the station be destroyed.
What am I looking for?
There are several Gropods located on the ring's lowest level. Consult your map for a description of which ones are still operable. If you have not yet procured the proper access credentials for the lower level, consult your keycard tracker. If you wish to pursue this objective, follow the instructions in your PDA. Declining will not incur any pay reduction, but will be permanently logged in your employee record.
只当其他人类啊！ Yeah, what was the cat?